What's the difference between the highest and lowest rated arcade? We started with the lowest rated arcade, where there were 40 arcade machines in total. Not too bad, until we tried navigating the place. It felt like a small maze, with random walls hiding machines and others tucked away in the corner like they were being punished. And after taking an even closer look, the place clearly hadn't been cleaned all day. But maybe the games could redeem the place. Nope. In the first game we played,
the ball is completely flat.
Then in the very next game,
look how laggy this is. My gun doesn't work.
We didn't waste any more money in this place. We're giving it a 2.5 out of 5. But how does the highest rated arcade compare? The difference was noticeable immediately.
So much bigger than the other place.
This time we counted 70 machines in a layout that made everything accessible. This arcade also had a cleaner, so we didn't have to wash our hands after playing each game. And the games, they did something crazy. They actually were.
The ball has air in it.
And more importantly, every game we played was fun. 4.5 out of 5.
This is a 1-star Burger King, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1-star, I'm ordering 3 things. A Whopper, fries, and dem nuggies. And of course I got a Coke. While I was waiting, I had to take a look around the place. The floor, trashy. The seats, crummy. The chair might have gone through World War II. Interior, 2 stars. The wait time, 10 minutes. The Whopper.
I'm gonna choke on it, it's so dry.
2 stars. The fries.
They're not really salted.
2 stars. Dem nuggies. 1 star. Overall, 1.5. But how will the 5-star compare? I ordered my food and took a look around. Immediately, this is way better. They had ice. The floor, clean. The seats, clean. The skeletons drip, clean. Everything was clean. The wait time, 53 seconds. How? The Whopper.
5 stars.
The fries.
Oh, it's so hot.
5 stars.
Dem nuggies. Pretty good.
4 stars. Overall, 4.5. This is the worst Denny's in my city. But I want to know, are these reviews actually true? When I got in, I was greeted by a food safety award. But I'll be the judge of that. Eventually, I got seated and the table, clean. The seats, clean. The menu, clean. Interior, looking pretty good. So why is this place 1 star? Anyway, I placed my order. I'm getting a coffee, eggs, and pancakes.
There's no way it takes an hour. That's insane.
While I was waiting, I got my coffee.
It's diner coffee. What can you expect?
2 stars. Then I got to wait. I was literally twiddling my thumbs. But then the food came. The wait time, 8 minutes? This review isn't even close to true. The eggs.
These are fire.
4 stars. But the bonus sausage and hash browns,
They actually are kind of cold.
yikes. True. The pancakes.
Tastes good.
4 stars. And everything seemed right with my order. So I ate all my food, well, except for the hash browns. Denny's, what is that? That award needs to be revoked immediately.
Come on, man.
Overall rating, 2.1. This is a 1-star diner, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1-star. Once I got inside, I placed my order. I'm getting a coffee, blueberry pancakes, and scrambled eggs. After I ordered, I took a look around. The seats, clean. The table, clean. And they were decorated for Christmas. Interior, 4 stars.
It's actually pretty nice in here.
Not to mention, there was free coffee for seniors.
I think I could pass this 70.
The coffee.
Really strong. Not bad, though.
3 stars. The wait time, 12 minutes. The pancakes. 5 stars. The eggs.
Yeah.
3 stars. There's no way.
I told you I passed this 70.
Overall rating, 3.6. But how will the 5-star compare? This one looks worse on the outside. I got inside and I placed my order. Then, of course, I took a look around. The seats, clean. The tables, clean. And the whole inside was awesome. Interior, 5 stars. The coffee.
Honestly, it tastes almost the same as the other place.
3 stars. The wait time, 17 minutes. The pancakes. 5 stars. The eggs.
These are perfect.
4 stars. Overall rating, 4.2. This is a 1-star Domino's, and this one has 5 stars. But is there really a difference? Starting with the 1-star. I mean, it looks okay. I'm getting a small cheese pizza, boneless wings, and cinnamon twists.
Thank you, boss.
The wait time, 19 minutes. The pizza.
Oh my god, hot. Ooh, that's pretty good.
3 stars. The wings.
I don't think these are supposed to be mushy.
3 stars. The cinnamon twists.
Those are good right there.
5 stars. I could eat this whole container right now. Overall rating, 3.8.
I don't know why this has 1 star.
But how will the 5-star compare? Outside does look a little bit nicer, but it's all about the food. So I went in and placed my order. And while I was waiting, I found this adorable thing for the kids.
That's adorable, Domino's.
The wait time, 9 minutes.
Let's give it a taste.
The pizza.
I mean, it looks identical. And it's burning me again. I'm getting deja vu here.
3 stars. The wings.
It's so hot. Good.
4 stars. The twists.
You know what? Those taste exactly like the first one did.
5 stars. Overall rating, 3.9.
I just
This is a 1-star Dunkin', and this one has 5 stars. But is there really a difference?
I'm kind of confused. This place actually looks nice.
So that begs the question, what secrets are they hiding? To find out, I'm ordering 3 things. A donut, a vanilla latte, and an everything Bagel. And while I was waiting, we had to investigate. The floor, trashy, more trash, and even more trashy. We'll see how the food comes out. Hopefully not burnt like the picture. Wait time, 3 minutes. The donut. Oh, 4 stars. The Bagel. Things burnt. All I taste is charcoal. 1 star. If I could give 0, I would. The latte. I don't know what happened to the top ounce of my drink. Glad I paid for it though. 2 stars. Overall, 1.5. But how will the 5-star Dunkin' compare? When I got inside, I ordered. The employees, not super nice. Wait time, 6 minutes.
There was no indoor seating, so I'm in my car.
The donut.
Yeah, this is better. 5 stars.
The Bagel.
A lot better than the one from Pompeii.
4 stars. The latte.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna drink it.
3 stars. Overall, 3.5.
This is a 1-star hotel, and this is a 5-star hotel. But is there really a difference? We're gonna start with the 1-star hotel. Mujahid says we didn't even get a chance to put our bags down before we were bombarded by cockroaches. Many cockroaches. Arlindo K says, where do I begin with the problems? There are so many. 1, roaches, tons of them, everywhere. 2, bloodstains on pillows. 3, half-eaten rib on the nightstand. Fortunately, I did not find any bloodstains or ribs, but the bathroom was absolutely disgusting. And then, not surprisingly, because of the reviews, I ran into a cockroach in the bathroom. I did not want the cockroach to touch me, so I left and caught a flight so I could go to the 5-star hotel. Karen said this place is heaven on earth. Cleanest and nicest room of all time. Our private chef made the best food I've ever put in my mouth. Sierra D said, I want to live in this hotel room for the rest of my life. This hotel room bed is where I want to breathe my last breath. You can tell a place is nice when the shower head is coming from the ceiling. Also, when the shower knobs are so confusing, you have no idea how to start. It's like trying to start an alien spaceship. But once I got it working, I took the best shower of all time. Then my private chef actually delivered me a plate of miscellaneous fruits I've never heard of before. All of my towels were also folded into the shape of a swan or a duck. I'm not really sure. Anyways, I named my towel duck Cray, and then I proceeded to have the best night of my life.
This is the worst IHOP in my city. I flop. But I want to know, are these reviews even true? Can't be that bad. To find out, I went inside, and I was greeted by nobody. Not to mention the how-to guide on complaints on the front wall. Anyway, I eventually got to my table, and the table, clean. The seats, clean. The menu, clean. The review about it being dirty, complete lie. But then I placed my order. I'm getting a coffee, chocolate chip pancakes, and scrambled eggs. The coffee. Oh, it's hot. It's pretty good, though. Yeah. It was not bad. 3 stars. And no, it didn't come out cold. Then the food came. The wait time, 15 minutes. I'm so excited for this. The pancakes. 5 stars. This is incredible. And these were also definitely not cold. The eggs, however, did need a little bit more seasoning. 3 stars. That was a little bit too much salt. But then I sat back and enjoyed my meal. The price, $21. Overall rating, 4.4. It absolutely does not deserve 1 star. This is a 1-star Jack in the Box, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1 star, I'm getting 3 things. A cheeseburger, a taco, and you can't forget the churros. And while I was waiting, I took a look around the place. The floor, disgusting. The table had something growing on it, and not to mention the bullet hole. Interior, 1 star. And the wait time was 19 minutes. The burger. It's not bad at all. 3 stars. The taco. This looks like awkward. The shell is completely stale. 1 star. The churro. Okay. 5 star. Overall rating, 2.8. But how will the 5-star compare? This one's looking a lot better. So I placed my order, and this one was way nicer. Not to mention the employee who was cleaning with real cleaner. Interior, 5 stars. And the wait time was 2 minutes. The burger. Not bad. 3 stars. The taco. It tastes good, but it's still cold. 2 stars. The churro. 6 stars. Overall rating, 3.6.
What's the difference between the highest and lowest rated KFC? We started with the lowest rated KFC. From the outside, it looked decent until we realised the front door wasn't in use. But thankfully, that was the only issue we found. Just kidding, inside looked like a crime scene. Dirt everywhere, floors grimy, tables greasier than the chicken, and fingerprints all over the kiosk. We tried to ignore the mess while we ordered mighty bucket meals and waited. And waited. 13 long minutes. 13 minutes turned into 15 minutes because they forgot my drink. Nothing was going well. Our mighty buckets came in bags rather than buckets. But how did the food taste? Surprisingly really good, and was the only redeeming quality. We're giving it a 2.5 out of 5. But how does the highest rated KFC compare? The location was a similar size, but the inside decor was a clear upgrade, and the cleanliness was night and day. We ordered mighty buckets again, and in just 90 seconds, our meals were ready.
Well, that was extremely quick.
Unfortunately, the buckets were missing again. There seems to be a global bucket shortage, but the presentation was much nicer. And most importantly, the taste.
That is so juicy.
We're giving it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
This is a 1-star KFC, and this one has 5 stars. But is there really a difference? Starting with the 1-star, I'm getting 3 things: chicken, biscuits, and damn taters. After I ordered, I took a look around. The seats, sus. The table, clean. The floor, not too bad. Interior, 3 stars. But the wait time was only 2 minutes. The chicken, 2 stars. The biscuit, 2 stars. Damn taters. I think the only problem is they're just missing the seasoning. 2 stars. Overall, you'll never guess. 2 stars.
Kind of just finger licking mid.
But how will the 5-star KFC compare?
Honestly, the outside of this one looks a little bit worse.
First, I had to take a look around. The seats, clean. The table, clean. The dude posted up in the corner, clean. Interior, 5 stars. The wait time, 16 seconds. How is that possible? The chicken, 5 stars. The biscuit,
Oh yeah, this is way better.
finger licking good. Damn taters.
It's good.
4 stars. Overall rating, 4.6.
This is a 1-star McDonald's?
And this one has 5 stars. Is there really a difference? Let's find out.
Starting with the worst one. I ordered 3 things: a Big Mac, fries, and dim nuggies. While I was waiting, I checked out the bathroom. Oh god, this smells terrible. Seats, red. Refills not allowed. Floors, trashy. Machines, broken. There's no plate, please. Interior, 2 stars. Wait time was only a minute though. Big Mac, 3 stars. Fries, small, 2 stars. Why is the bag half empty? Dim nuggies, not bad. I can see why this place has a 1-star review. Overall rating, 2 out of 5.
But how will the 5-star McDonald's compare? Already looks better from the outside. The interior, nice lights, 5 stars. Bathroom, nice. Floors, clean. Seats, nice and hard. And even the machines work. They even have table service. While I waited for my food, I decided to check out the plate place and do the world's best backflip. Meanwhile, my food was already on the table. The Big Mac, I dropped it, but it was 5 stars. Fries, yummy, 4 stars.
Those are real crispy.
And the nuggets, not bad, 3 stars, but they did give me an extra one though.
Honestly, there's definitely a difference because the 5-star McDonald's is way better.
This is a 1-star McDonald's, and this one has 5 stars. But is there really a difference? Starting with the worst, I'm ordering 3 things: a Big Mac, fries, and dem nuggies. And while I was waiting, I took a look around the place.
It's hand sanitizer.
Play place, closed. Seats, greasy. The floor, trashy. The interior gets 2 stars. But the wait time was only 2 minutes. The Big Mac, honestly good, 3 stars. The fries,
That's a good fry.
the nuggies, good, 3 stars.
Why does this have 1 star?
Overall rating, 3.2. But how will the 5-star McDonald's compare? Already the outside looks better.
Look at the lights.
Interior, easily a 5. Play place, closed. Oh, electronic ordering. The wait time, 30 seconds. Is that not like a little bit concerned? The Big Mac,
Oh no. About the same. The fries.
solid 4 stars.
Hello.
Not only did she say hi, she was cleaning, like with real cleaner.
The nuggets. Oh, hot. That's good.
There's definitely a difference. I can't believe how much better it was.
What's the difference between the highest and lowest rated McDonald's? We started with the lowest rated McDonald's, where instantly we noticed that none of the self-services were working apart from one.
Nice start. Not a very good start.
We ordered the most popular meal, the Big Mac meal, and while we waited, we had a look around. Aside from the place being small and spotting this lonely singular straw on the floor, the place was pretty clean. The wait time, however, was a painful 5 minutes.
I'm starving.
And even though the chips were nice, the Big Mac was slightly disappointing.
Bread isn't great.
Overall, it was nowhere near as bad as we were expecting. We're giving it a 3.5 out of 5 stars. But how does the highest rated McDonald's compare? Straight away, we were impressed by the exterior.
I feel like I'm in Skyrim or something right now.
And the interior was massive. It turns out that this McDonald's actually used to be a town hall. We ordered our Big Mac meals, but this time got table service. The place was spotless. No stray straws in sight. And the wait time, just under 4 minutes. But how did the food taste?
Don't throw them at me. Don't throw them at me. Don't.
Both the chips and the Big Mac tasted like classic chips and Big Mac from McDonald's. We're giving it a 4.5 out of 5.
This is a 1-star McDonald's, and this one has 5 stars. It can't be different, right? Starting with the worst, I'm only ordering 3 things: a plain burger, a drink, and ice cream. And while I was waiting for my order, I walked around the place. The floors, clean. Tables, not clean. But overall, the interior gets 3 stars. And wait time was only 6 minutes. The burger, pretty good, 4 stars. The drink, this is really good, 5 stars. And the ice cream, it's good, but since it's kind of melted, 3 stars. Overall rating, 4 stars. How will the next McDonald's compare? Tables are dirty, floors are messy, interior gets a 2 stars. For the wait time, I waited 9 minutes. The burger, it was okay, 2 stars. The drink, I actually got no drink, 0 stars. And the ice cream, It's slanted, but I'll give it 3 stars. Overall rating, 2 stars.
This is a 1-star Mexican restaurant, and this one has 5 stars. But is there really a difference? Starting with a 1-star. I mean, it looks fine to me. I'm getting 3 things: a burrito, tacos, and a quesadilla. And after I ordered, I had to take a look around. The table, trashy. The floor, dirty. And also wet. But I was less concerned about that and more concerned about how dirty the sign is. How does that even happen? Interior, 2 stars. The burrito. Not bad. 3 stars. The taco.
I think the taco shell is stale.
1 star. The quesadilla.
That's actually low-key fire.
4 stars. Overall rating, 2.4. But how will the 5-star restaurant compare? I went inside and got my food. Then, of course, I took a look around. The seats, clean. The paintings, stunning. And the tables, spotless.
This place is awesome.
Interior, 5 stars. The burrito. 5 stars. The taco.
This is so good.
4 stars. The quesadilla. 5 stars. Overall rating, 4.7. This is a 1-star Papa John's, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with a 1-star, I'm getting 3 things: a cheese pizza, boneless wings, and brownies. And after I ordered, I had to take a look around. The floor was wet and dirty. There was a how-to guide on customer service. And why is there only 1 chair? I mean, 1's enough for me. Interior, 2 stars. The wait time, 10 minutes. The pizza.
Oh, that's pretty good.
3 stars. The chicken.
I've never had these. The amount of water that came out of that was concerning.
2 stars. The brownies.
Why are these incredible?
4 stars. Overall rating, 2.8. But how will the 5-star one compare? I went inside, placed my order, and took a look around. They had food permits. The restroom was out of order. But the chef's shoes? The wait time, 8 minutes?
How are they cooking it that fast?
The pizza.
Okay, wait.
4 stars. The chicken. 2 stars. The brownies.
Honestly, this is worse.
3 stars. Overall rating, 2.8.
Papa John's is Papa John's.
This is a 1-star Pizza Hut, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1-star. When I got inside, I placed my order. I'm getting a small cheese pizza, breadsticks, and boneless wings. After I ordered, I took a look around. The walls, dingy. The floor, nasty. But they did have a sanitized bucket. Interior, 2 stars. And the wait time was 15 minutes. The pizza.
Oh my god, it's actually pretty good.
3 stars. The breadsticks.
No way! A seagull just landed on my hood.
Rate this. 5 stars. The chicken. 2 stars. Overall rating, 3.2. But how will the 5-star compare? So I went in and placed my order, and the inside was looking a lot better. They had fun decorations, seats, and it was all clean. Interior, 5 stars. The wait time, 12 minutes. The pizza.
It's worse than the 1-star?
2 stars. The breadsticks.
I feel like half the flavor's gone.
3 stars. The chicken.
These are a lot better.
4 stars. Overall rating, 3.4.
What's the difference between the highest and lowest rated ride at Disney World? We started off with the lowest rated ride, the Triceratops spin, which has been described as old and outdated. But
We want to find out if it's underrated.
first worrying sign was that there was no queue. The second worrying sign was, it's a kid's ride.
I think we may be the oldest people to ever ride this ride.
We hopped on the ride, and it was as exhilarating as it looks.
This is one of the most embarrassing things I've ever done.
Before rating the ride, we have to take into consideration that we're just a little bit out of the ride's target demographic. We're giving it a 2 out of 5 stars. But how does the highest rated ride compare? The Tower of Terror is themed around an old hotel that's been struck by lightning. It's been described as terrifyingly immersive.
Let's see if it lives up to the hype.
Already, the outside looked better than the previous ride.
Scary. You know what's scary? 50-minute wait.
As we stood in line, we could hear screams coming from the ride. And the well-designed decor throughout the queuing process had us feeling optimistic. But after the long wait and a quick exposition dump to help with the immersion, we sat down and braced ourselves for the Tower of Terror.
The drop wasn't actually that bad, but the whole experience was pretty cool.
We're giving it a 4.5 out of 5.
1-star versus 5-star 7-Eleven. Is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1-star. I went inside, and this place was low-key dirty. And don't forget the colony growing on the Slurpee machine. But I had to try the food. So I got a pizza, a hot dog, and of course, a coffee. Price, $7.67. But how does it taste? Starting with the pizza. This is incredible. But how about the coffee? It literally tastes like water. And as for the hot dog, it's not awful. Overall, 2.8. But how will the 5-star compare? I went inside, and I was shocked. The inside is so much better. They had fun designs, a clean floor, and don't forget the usable Slurpee machine. But when I was getting my food, the coffee, well, what is that? The price? $7.56. But how does it taste? First up, the pizza. Definitely been sitting in there for hours. And as for the coffee, it's literally hot water. But maybe the hot dog is better. This is is a 1-star Starbucks, and this one has 5 stars. But is there really a difference? Starting with a 1-star. Already the outside looks great, so what's on the inside? I'm getting 3 things: a vanilla latte, a strawberry acai, and a bacon gouda. And while I was waiting, I took a look around. The walls? Where is the spider? The table? Disgusting. But at least the floor was clean. Interior? 2 stars. The wait time was only 3 minutes. The latte? Pretty good. It's a basic latte. 3 stars. The strawberry refresher? This is my favorite drink of all time. 4 stars. The bacon gouda? Of course it's good. It's a classic. You just can't go wrong. 4 stars. Overall, 3.4. Honestly, I'm not sure why it has 1 star. But how will the 5-star compare? Not gonna lie, the outside was worse. But I made my order and took a look around. The table, clean. The seats, clean. Interior, 3 stars. The wait time was 4 minutes. Thank you, man. He brought it to me. He was very polite about it. The latte. A little bit better. 4 stars. The refresher. Man, it just doesn't get better. 5 stars. The bacon gouda. 3 stars. Overall, 3.8. This is a 1-star Subway, and this one has 5 stars. But is there really a difference? Starting with the worst. I'm ordering 3 things: a cheesesteak, sun chips, and a chocolate cookie. After getting my food, I took a look around. The table, greasy. The floor, crummy. The mini Subway station, awesome. Interior, 3 stars. There was a fly on one of the cookies in the case. I don't want to eat the cookie. The sub. This is great. 4 stars. The chips. Fantastic as always. 5 stars. The chocolate cookie. 4 stars. Overall, 4.4. I really don't know why this has 1 star. But how will the 5-star compare? I went to order, but already there was a problem. Oh, you had a green pepper? Okay. Out of green pepper, but that wasn't all. The cookies, half eaten. The table, disgusting. The floor, crusty. I mean, there was no winning with this place. Is this gonna be the first time the 5 stars works? The sub, 3 stars. The chips. Even these aren't as good. 4 stars. The chocolate cookie. It's fine. 3 stars. Overall, 3.1. I guess find your nearest 1-star Subway? I'm not coming back here. This is a 1-star sushi restaurant, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1-star. When I got inside, I took a look at the menu. I'm getting 3 things: a salmon roll, a tuna roll, and a California roll. And after I ordered, I took a look around. The table, clean. Christmas, check. And they were playing kids shows on the TV. I was the only one here. I don't know why. Interior, 3 stars. The wait time, 36 minutes. But that wasn't the only problem. Is that canned tuna? The tuna roll. 1 star. Wish I could give 0. The California roll. 3 stars. The salmon roll. 1 star. Overall rating, 1.4. But how will the 5-star restaurant compare? I got inside and I placed my order, and they gave me free soup. 4 stars. The wait time, 6 minutes. How is that even possible? The tuna roll. 5 stars. The salmon roll. It's not even close. 4 stars. The California roll. 5 stars. Overall rating, 4.7. This is a 1-star Taco Bell, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1-star. I mean, the outside looks fine. I'm ordering 3 things: a taco, a Baja Blast, and a Crunch Wrap Supreme. While I was waiting, I took a look around. The table, dirty. The floor, dirty. Oh, and I almost forgot. They were out of Baja Blast, but the wait time was only 2 minutes. The taco. The shell is 100% stale. 2 stars. The Baja Blast. How are they out of the signature drink? 1 star. Crunch Wrap Supreme. 3 stars. Overall rating, 1.4. But how will the 5-star restaurant compare? I got inside and placed my order, and they had electronic ordering. And then I took a look around. It's real. The floor, clean. The tables, clean. The chairs were purple. I mean, no, that's actually kind of sick. Interior, 4 stars. The wait time was 4 minutes. The taco. Oh my gosh. 5 stars. Baja Blast. I'm just happy they had it. 5 stars. Crunch Wrap Supreme. 5 stars. Overall, 4.7.
This is a 1-star trampoline park, and this one right here has 5 stars. And today, I'm gonna find out if there's actually a difference. Starting with the 1-star trampoline park, I walked in and instantly noticed some questionable things. The floors have mystery stains, the ceiling is literally falling apart, there's a spooky flickering light, and apparently duct tape is the only thing holding this place together. I rate the interior 2.5 stars. Now, let's test everything in this park. The trampolines are actually good, 5 stars. This ladder thing is way too hard, 2 stars. The foam pit was kinda gross, 1 star. My overall rating for the 1-star park is 3.5 stars. Now for the 5-star trampoline park. The first thing I noticed is the fact that there's so much more to do here. There's an airbag, a zip line, a huge slide, a basketball court, and an entire ninja course, and more. So now it's time to test and rate everything to see if it's actually better than the 1-star trampoline park. So click here to—
This is a 1-star Wendy, and this one has 5 stars. But is there actually a difference? Starting with the 1-star, I'm getting 3 things: chicken nuggets, fries, and the Baconator. And then I took a look around. The seats, clean. The table, clean. And they had hand sanitizer, which was real. Interior, 4 stars. The wait time, 16 minutes. The nuggies.
They seem fine to me.
3 stars. The fries.
These were fine.
3 stars.
Why is this 1 star?
3 stars. Overall rating, 3.2. But how will the 5-star Wendy's compare? I went inside and placed my order. Then, of course, I took a look around. The floors, clean. The Wi-Fi, free. And there was a lobby with a fireplace? Not to mention the awards. Interior, 5 stars. They even had a guy cleaning the parking lot? The wait time, 3 minutes. Dem nuggies.
Tastes about the same.
3 stars. The fries.
They're a little saltier.
4 stars.
This is incredible.
5 stars. Overall rating, 4.4. This is a 1